Man, if you got a grip, Motormouth Maul working this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker.
Sound pile. I don't think you got that right. The sound pile happened, you dig?
Hey, Sherry, good morning out there, Deer Slayer. Oh, is it? 24 hours?
What's going on there? But anyway, all right. You say it's driving that 1x4.
Come on, boys, Hawk. I just want to get out here and key this,
Well, it's rocking and rolling then. Very cool. Yeah, when you get something that works like that, you don't want to get rid of it.
You're jumping up and down out there a whole bunch. Thunderbird, Snake Doctor, Arizona High-Five Wave. I'll sit back, read the mail.
Like that is pretty doggone amazing to break.
Worldwide, whatever kind, 79.
Thunderbird, Indiana, Snake Doctor, Arizona Wave.
well, I'm out here, and on the frequency, you got Kermit waving a claw, waving with a claw.
Thunderbird, 29 Classic is getting it right, getting the job done. Sitting here talking to you on a Culprit 29 Classic too. Thunderbird, get down.
I don't know what you want, but what I do know...
Good morning, West Side, 445 East Side on this mail.
445.
Morning, 445.
How are you doing? Real quick.
Wow, you got a good deal on that, that's for sure. Very cool. Well, I tell you, that's a good tech and a good friend to have out there. That's for sure.
Good morning, Snake Doctor. I heard you out there, then Motormouth took over my radio. Hey, Snake Doctor, have a good Tuesday. I'm sitting back reading mail.
Sit back and read the mail. 445, I'm gone.
Audio. Thank you, Kermit, for stopping by. We'll see you later. Say hi to Miss Piggy for us. And we're waving the hand of the band, a DX.
Sure, the Mosquito Man. All right, sounds good. And tell the rest of the West Side I said hello, too. Motormouth Maul working this thing. One fat watt at a time. I got down. Break up.
Goes again, in and out, in and out. Just like what a hamburger's supposed to...
He pointed his gun at me.
Hey, 445 Radio Man, I don't know if you got a grip on my lip or not, but you were up in there real good for a little while. Hey, 445 Radio Man, radio station Motormouth Maul, step and break.
Burger.
Oh, I appreciate it, Motormouth Maul, the voice of Mississippi. Hey, Motormouth, we just back here reading the mail. We just got on the radio. Hey, did a little short video gate. I went down to 19, we come all the way up. Then I went to like channel 30, 31, something like that. And the only buddy I heard was 8909 over there at 10-4.
10-4, very cool. All right, well, that's a good thing. Hey, I'm going to do one more thing. You got the gate rolling right now, right?
Yes, sir, Motormouth, it is rolling.
All right, I'm going to try something really fast. I'll be back in about 5 seconds. I'm going to just throw a dead key really quick here. All right, then I'm going to go to here right now. Hey, 445, I just switched up to a different configuration over here. I don't know what this is going to do around your neck of the woods, but I did switch over to a different configuration and see what you think about that. 445, Radio Man, Motormouth Maul, your West Coast undermodulated beast working a configuration number 1 to break. I'm going to call it number 1.
Worked on my cheek. It keeps on
All right, there, Motor Mouth, the voice of Mississippi back here reading this mail, reading that crazy West Side.
So, 445, I switched back over to number 1. This is my original file from the day before yesterday. So I wanted to switch over really fast and see what you thought about this. I don't know which one you like better, this one or the one that was on before their break.
Whiplashing Cali waving breaker.
I like both of them, but I like the one you're on right now pretty good there, 10-4. It sounds good in my Kenwood speaker.
10-4. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, this one's got a little bit less bass in it, maybe a little bit less overall loudness, but a little bit more clarity and all that. So maybe it might be the better one. Anyway, so yeah, we're just switching back and forth, and I'll switch back one more time and let you hear this one. Here it comes one more time. We're going to go back over to Open Recent, and we're going to put back this one right about here. All right, there you go. Now we're back on this one. This is number 2. This is the bassier of the 2. This is number 2. 445 Radio Man, Motormouthmaul, cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time. I got down right there. Breaker.
What's going on, Morgan?
Yeah, I definitely like number 1 better. Hey, Motormouth, I definitely like number 1 better. It sounds like it's got a little more depth to it, 10-4.
All right, brother.
10-4 and more depth. Okay, now I'm using number 2 with the number 1 post processor, and I don't know if that's going to do any good there. And then I'm going to switch back over to number 1 entirely. Here goes number 1, Project Open Recent, and we're going to go to this one right here. And no, I don't want to save any changes. And there you go, back to number 1 again. All right, sounds good. Well, we'll leave it here for the time being there. 445 Radio Man, radio station Motormouthmaul, cruising, and I appreciate the gates, by the way.
All right there, Motormouth. Hey, sounds good. Hey, I will sit back here to read the mail. Hey, I was sitting back here listening to your talk show and all those real good West Side operators out there. 445, the voice of Mississippi, got down.
410. All right, sounds good. Well, I'm glad you were up in there. Appreciate the Mumtown. And keep dropping that hammer out there in the world of sound. 445. Keep making the gates. And we're going to bump a little bit of this up in there one more time just to see how that does when I mix that in with the audio. 445 Radio Man, radio station Motormouthmaul, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
Got it all. You're smoking, man. Smoking all up in there. You ever notice nobody uses Roger beeps on this channel? You know why that is?
Man, can you believe somebody out there has nothing better to do with the radio than that? Hey, 445, can you hear them out there? And Mud Ducks, can you hear them?
No, but I was listening to your YouTube feed. Hey, yeah, I hear it. Hey, on your feed, I don't hear it in my radio. 10-4, thank God.
Yeah, thank God you don't have to hear that in your radio directly. I'm sorry you got to hear it on the feed, but I don't have any control over stupidity, and I don't have any control over idiots. I'm completely helpless over their inability to make, decent, reasonable, conscious, polite decisions and actions. So it's up to them to do what they got to do, and if they get a kick out of doing what they're doing, it's their radio. So I guess that's all there is to that. Anyway, but yeah, 445, you smoking up in here, and you dropped that mud duck wallering back in the mud so deep in the mud it's not even funny. They break.
Well, that's a everything. And we like to keep them out the radio there. All right, there, Motor Mouth, have a good day. I'm glad you got everything sorted out up there in the shop and got a little time on the radio there, 10-4.
Making Satan no China.
Yeah, 10-4. I figure I'd take a little bit more time yet, stay out here for a little while. I got more to do over here. I'll tell you what, at least now I can go through all the different areas of the shop now on foot instead of hovering above a pile of junk. So we're getting closer. I got to sort out a bunch of stuff, probably make one more trip to the dump, and then I'll be good. But anyway, finally the shop is coming around, looking real good. I got all the extra transmitters and all the big commercial stuff all up in a storage thing, all out of the way. Makes the shop look a lot bigger. So anyway, coming along, Jumps by Jerks over here. They're breaking.
Alright there, Motor Mouth, I'm going to shut this gate off. It just turned over 11 minutes, and I'm going to start another one. So I'll be taking a station break about for 1 minute. I'll be back.
Trippy.
10-4. All right, well. I'll let you end the gate with a little bit of that. Royalty free. 445 Radio Man radio station. Kick back and see what Mother Nature's got to offer. 445 Radio Man.